want to show you what happens when you drop a specific preparation into the water near a productive bank before you ever make a cast. Not after the first cast, not while you are already fishing, before the first cast while you are still setting up and positioning. And the entire preparation takes about 90 seconds at the water. Bait shops near every public water access in this country have a financial reason to make sure you never think to try it. A man named Ferris has been fishing the banks of Mississippi rivers and flood control ponds for 20 years without purchasing natural bait or commercial attractant from a single retailer in that entire time. He keeps a small bag in his truck and a mixing cup in his tackle bag. He has done this so consistently and for so long that the regulars at his spots have started arriving earlier to be set up before he gets there, because they know that wherever Dale positions himself on a bank is where the fish are going to be concentrated within the next 15 minutes. People have asked him over the years what he is doing differently. He tells them exactly, without any attempt to obscure it. He said he spent 2 years early on trying to find a commercial product that matched the catfish and carp response at anything near the same cost. He stopped looking after 2 years because nothing he tested came close. I asked Dale what he was doing on a morning I watched him from across the bank. He had catfish and carp moving to his bank within 10 minutes of arrival. Nothing was moving to the water I was fishing at the same time. He told me without any hesitation and without making it complicated. He said he had been using canned dog food for 2 decades and that he would never stop unless someone gave him a compelling reason to. I have spent 2 years since that morning trying to find one. Canned dog food, the kind that costs around $1 at any grocery store, the soft kind in the flat can. Specifically not dry kibble. Any flavor, any brand, though the varieties with fish as the primary protein produce the strongest response in catfish specifically. Dale said beef and chicken varieties work nearly as well for carp, which are less selective about their protein source. The first thing that happens when canned dog food enters the water is that the fat content immediately rises to the surface. Dog food contains between 10 and 15% fat by weight, and fat is lighter than water, so it concentrates at the surface and begins spreading outward from the introduction point. That fat layer creates a visible slick on the water surface. Beneath it, the fat-soluble compounds dissolve into the upper water column. Catfish and carp detect dissolved fat compounds through their olfactory system from roughly 130 feet away in still or slow-moving water. The fat does not just signal that food is present, it signals that organic matter is breaking down at a specific location. That is the chemical profile the fish associates with a consistent food source. Not a single item of prey, but an ongoing organic process worth investigating. The second component is the protein content of the food itself. Dog food contains between 8 and 12% crude protein by weight, primarily derived from rendered animal tissue and meat byproducts. As that protein dissolves in the water, it breaks down into free amino acids, the same compounds that fish detect as signals of prey in the water column. The amino acid profile of rendered animal protein is broad enough to register in the olfactory system of catfish as a general food signal, and it diffuses through the water for 15 to 20 minutes before dropping below the detection threshold in typical conditions. That sustained amino acid release is what holds fish in the zone, long enough for you to get your presentation positioned correctly. The fat slick draws them toward the spot from a significant distance. The amino acid dissolve holds them in the zone while you cast. Before I get into the preparation method and the hook setup, scan the QR code in the top left corner of your screen or click the first link waiting in the description below. The Forbidden Baits add-on inside the Angler's Vault has 10 legal recipes, methods that cost almost nothing and outperform commercial bait consistently. Stay here because the preparation combines 2 additional triggers that make the dog food work faster and from a wider radius than it does alone. Dale said the preparation without the two additions works on its own. He has tested both versions across dozens of sessions over the years. The plain canned dog food dropped in produces results within 15 minutes. The preparation with the two additions produces results within 5 minutes. That 10-minute difference is not trivial when you are fishing a public access point with limited productive water and other anglers around. Being positioned and actively fishing when the fish arrive versus still mixing and setting up when they show up is the difference between the first cast of the morning going in the bucket and watching someone else catch it from the next spot down the bank. The two additions Dale uses with every preparation are cornmeal and garlic. Half a cup of plain yellow cornmeal mixed into the canned dog food before you deploy it changes two things about how the preparation works. First, it firms up the consistency enough that a portion of the mixture will hold together on a hook through a moderately firm cast. Plain canned dog food is too soft and wet to stay on a hook reliably. The cornmeal binds it into a dough-like consistency at roughly a half cup per standard 14-ounce can, which is the proportion Dale has settled on after years of testing different ratios in different water temperatures. Second, cornmeal is a grain-based carbohydrate that dissolves slowly and releases a sustained cloud of fine particles in the water. Those particles extend the visual and chemical signal of the chum introduction for longer than the dog food compound signal alone would sustain. Carp in particular are highly responsive to floating grain particles in the water column, and the cornmeal addition keeps carp oriented to the spot for several minutes longer than the dog food alone in still water conditions. 1 tablespoon of garlic powder mixed into the combination adds the allicin compound that catfish are specifically attuned to detect. Catfish have taste receptors distributed across their entire body surface, and the allicin sulfur compounds in garlic produce a chemical signal that catfish investigate with a consistency that most other freshwater species do not show at anything near the same signal concentration. At the concentrations used in this specific preparation, it is a catfish-specific trigger layered onto the fat and protein signals that both species respond to from the base preparation. Here is the complete preparation sequence that Dale uses every session. Open 1 standard can of soft canned dog food, any flavor. Pour into a small mixing container, not a bowl you want to eat from later. Add half a cup of plain yellow cornmeal to the mixture. Add 1 tablespoon of garlic powder and mix it in. Mix thoroughly with a spoon or a stick until the consistency is uniform. The finished mixture should hold its shape when you press a small amount in your palm, the way dough holds together without being sticky. If it is too wet, add cornmeal 1 tablespoon at a time. If it crumbles when you press it, the dog food is drier than usual, and you can add a small amount of water to bring it back to the correct consistency. To chum the spot, place a golf ball-sized portion of the mixture in the water at the bank edge before you set up your rod. Drop it from close to the surface, not from standing height. The cornmeal dispersal is more concentrated and effective when the mixture enters the water with minimal splash. Wait 5 to 10 minutes before making your first cast. Dale said the first signs of fish activity near the chum site usually appear within 5 minutes when fish are already in the area. If you see no activity in 10 minutes, the spot is not holding fish. Move to the next bank position and repeat the preparation. For the hook presentation, form a marble-sized portion of the mix around the hook shank and point, leaving the point fully exposed. Cast to the bottom and let the bait sit without moving it. Catfish and carp do not require a retrieve to locate bottom bait. They will find the scent trail and follow it to the hook within the 15 to 20 minute amino acid release window. A $15 bag of commercial natural bait from a bait shop covers a single fishing session for 1 angler at the bank. $1 of canned dog food, half a cup of cornmeal, a tablespoon of garlic covers multiple sessions and can be prepared fresh at the water. from ingredients that store in your truck bag for weeks at room temperature. Dale Ferris has fished this exact way for 20 years running. He has never once needed anything the bait shop was selling. The comparison that bait retailers cannot address directly is not about price alone. It is about the mechanism. A $15 bag of commercial natural bait from a bait shop provides a single pre-caught bait fish species in a container of water. That bait has a scent profile that diminishes from the moment it is removed from the environment where it was caught. The longer it sits in the transport container before you put it on a hook, the weaker the chemical signal it produces when it finally enters the water. The dog food preparation produces a broad multi-compound signal made fresh at the water, at full compound concentration, from the first second. The dog food preparation does not have to survive a transport process. It does not carry a shelf life problem into the session. It costs $1 and takes 60 seconds to mix. The bait shop cannot sell you something with those characteristics at any price point that justifies the margin they need to stay in business. That is exactly why Dale Ferris has never needed them. That is why Lena Birch has never needed them either. That is why this whole category of methods costs almost nothing and produces results that the commercial bait industry has spent decades constructing an argument against. The argument does not hold up when you are standing next to Dale Ferris at 5:30 in the morning watching catfish stack against his bank. If you want 10 more methods at this cost level or lower, the Forbidden Baits add-on inside the Angler's Vault has the full list. Scan the QR code in the top left corner of your screen or click the first link waiting in the description below. The complete system is waiting for you inside the Angler's Vault.